Hey planner friends, we are back with the first week of December planning. This is our Plan With Me series, and we are going to just give a new look to this planner, or I guess we're going to get it ready for the new year. So we're not totally going to do that in this video, but I am switching from my wallet into this Filofax planner in the personal size. So as you know, the personal size planner, a lot of people use it for like cash stuffing, cash envelopes, and they also use it to quickly jot down any notes like a grocery list or things to do. And so I'm going to switch my wallet into this personal planner. So that's what I'm doing here on the side. I'm just adding in all of my debit cards, my medical cards, just the important ones that I'm going to keep. And then I'm going to take out everything that I need to replenish in the new year. So I will also say that I got some new dividers. These are from Filofax, and they are like this blue sparkled dividers. And I'm going to reorganize part of the planner here. But you'll see here that I have all my cards ready. We got everything up and running. And then I'm going to start taking out the first section, which is the monthly divider. So I need to add in my full 12-month calendar monthly uh, planning inserts, and those I'm going to use the ones that I made, which are also on my shop, and it's the same layout except it has a more minimal and like boho vibe. So I think it'll go well with this planner. And then I'm also going to work on recreating a new dashboard for this upcoming year. So I haven't had time to print anything out, so that's probably what I'm going to be doing this upcoming weekend. Just getting everything ready, the new 2024 uh, dashboard, the calendar dashboard, and then I'm also going to print out those monthly inserts. And then I'm also going to add in the weekly inserts. So you guys know that this year I started off with, I believe, Infinity Lotus inserts, and then I switched over to Kina prints because I just love the layouts that she has. So I'm going to continue with Kina prints and just get them all ready. I used about 3 different layouts that she has on her shop, and so I'm going to print out the 3 different layouts so that whenever I want to switch over to a different layout, I'll just grab them from my pile. And then I'm also going to switch a couple of things around here into the other dividers because you guys know that I wasn't really using the other dividers. I tried mixing it up and do some of the trackers, but it just like was never something that I could keep up. So I think I need to change my mindset and have more like the goals that I want to have for this upcoming year. And then also really try to do something more with my YouTube channel. And so I kind of gave you guys a hint at that in my last video. But this upcoming year, I'm going to be using the Budget by Paycheck workbook, which is by the Budget Mom. So I started a new job, and you guys know that part of my goals are to try to save a lot of the money so that I can pay off the farming equipment that we got and my vehicle. So those are the top 2. And then I'm just going to go back to my weekly agenda, and I took out the ones that I don't need anymore because I gotta replenish, gotta print out the new one so that we can get it ready for the new year. But I'm gonna use the same layout that I used last week, which is by Kina Prints as well. And we're actually going to keep the mood tracker on here, so So you can see here that I have my sticker binder and I'm just trying to open my calendar up on my computer because I have everything digitized. But this specific planner fits perfectly in my purse and it's just so easy to write in notes. The problem is I don't have anything like a notes section. So that's something that I'm going to add this upcoming year as well. Well, I'll do it this month, but to get it ready for the new year. Like just the way that I can just add in my scribble notes, which I do very often. So I also would never use the food log tracker, but I decided to do that this week because yet again, I've come down with an allergy code, so we're trying to get things done a little bit more organized so that we're not having to think ahead and or we're not having to think on the spot of what we need. And then I'm using some of these stickers, which are super cute. I went with a very green, happy. I'm going to be using a lot of Christmas stickers for this layout, but I still wanted to add in my favorite color, which is green. And I know that in the previous videos, I've been recording here at home. And so I didn't have my sticker binder with me. And now I do. So I have just an array of stickers that I can use at my disposal. And I'm doing that. I was able to get some of the ones that I typically use, which are Once More with Love and Coffee Monsters Co. They're my absolute favorite just because they're so simple. Um, and I have them in every single type of like activity. So like in this case, I want to try to go and get a brow appointment on Sunday after church. And then I'm going to add in a couple of the Christmas stickers that she came out with. So these Christmas stickers, I probably purchased them like 2 years ago. And I know for sure some last year, like this Grinch one. But I also try to do like a full batch order of stickers and then just use what I have throughout the year. It's very rare that I purchase new stickers um, like constantly or on a monthly basis because I already have a whole bunch in my stock. And I get them in different activities so that it's just easy for me to just go and look to see what I have. Now, the only problem is that the ones that I do purchase more are like the computer stickers or anything that has to do with work related, because that's obviously my number one activity that I'm always doing and it's always tech related. So those I do have to put in an order probably within the next week, which I know they won't get here until next year, but at least I'll have them ready to go when I need them. So yeah. And then some of the things that I need to do for this week are to definitely finish out my benefits for work. No, sorry, my retirement for work. And then I need to also review my workbook. So I showed you guys last week that I basically set up my budget by paycheck workbook, but I actually printed out the digital planner, and this one I purchased like a long time ago, like the five years ago. Um, and I printed out the pages so that I can get used to how I'm going to plan, so that I can show you guys as I do my financials. But we have some fun things this week. We have a ladies' night at church, and I'm going to be leading that. So we're gonna do like some Christmas ornaments, a little bit of painting, and then I'm also going to do my Bible study on Wednesday, and the pastor will lead that. And he's been doing kind of like a new series where we go over a book of the Bible. So this week it'll be on the book of Numbers. So I like that. That's been good. And then on my habit tracker, it's the three main things, which is reading my Bible, making sure that I'm checking my finances and just reviewing the worksheets that I have, And then the last one is adding products for golden papering. So you may have noticed also that if you go to my website, it'll directly send you over to Etsy. And that is on purpose. I'm actually going to put everything on Etsy from now on because it's just easier to track the shop on just one place. So that'll be a new difference. But the other things that I also have that are work related, and so these are more like my company related, not my full-time job, the new one that I just got. But I do need to post a couple of things for a campaign. So we do have campaign Facebook posts, Facebook and Instagram posts on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I have to prepare the posts and the content and then get those scheduled. And the last things that I have here on Thursday are to wrap Christmas presents. So, because we're going to Mexico this Christmas, I'm basically getting everything ready so that we can gift them out before we go since we won't be here. So, we'll gift those to my family um, and get them to the nephews that we have on that side. So that should be good. I also have an email migration, which hopefully goes really well. And then those are basically the top items of this week. Now, some of the things that I transferred over from last week are that I do want to organize my cabinets and get rid of some of the things that we're just not using or they're just like already old. I know I have to do that for a lot of the cooking utensils, but that'll definitely be done on Saturday. So this is what we got. It's a very simple week, but with the holidays coming up, it's just one of those things where you just can't, you're not going to have the time to be planning because you're getting ready doing the actual things that you need to do and get ready, especially when you have to travel for the holidays. So that's something that I'm trying to keep in mind that we need to be more intentional. We need to be at peace and just be very minimalistic when it comes to this. And then the last thing that I'm going to do here is the mood tracker. So I am not a huge mood tracker person. To be honest, I go through a lot of moods throughout the day. Um, but I do want to track it this week and see how it goes. I'm also trying to confirm like which planning insert I'm going to use for the new year. So, what do y'all think? Y'all have a great, happy planning. And like I said, be ready to see some new things on this channel. So, thanks for watching. Bye.